Welcome back to Mario Party Superstars. Here we have an actual bop of a song.
Speed Jungle.
So the best way to describe the soundtrack, to describe it. This is just, I'm not trying to describe it, I'm stating an actual fact. This game has a lot of composers, like a weird amount, to the point where you could argue too many chefs in the kitchen.
How many composers did the soundtracks?
But on the directing is Jun Sonoe, who has reached a lot of fame with his soundtracks for Sonic Adventure, and then just other games otherwise, but after Sonic Adventure he mostly just goes for the rock territory and stays there.
Yeah.
What he thinks is a classic feel does not actually properly suit it. But this song was composed by T. Lopes, composer of Sonic Mania.
Of course.
You can tell his style is all over this.
It is, yeah.
And he composed quite a few songs here too. I'd say he has there's him, Rintaro Soma is another one. He's kind of a new face in the Sonic series, but he does his work in this game is outstanding.
Oh, my favorite part of the game.
Yeah, I just have my eyes closed.
I hope Evan never cuts
fine,
this out. I look forward to this.
Carrie, you can't say you're not funny. You are forbidden from claiming you're not funny.
The best part is this won't even take effect until episode 5. Oh my god. Oh, Carrie, you are funny. Holy.
I'm just channeling all the energy of all of the angry emails I've received this week at work and transmuting it into humor.
Carrie's fucking hater energy big time today. Oh my god. That's fucking me up. Holy shit. And we were talking about composers.
Right. So you can always tell when the composer is Jun Sonoe because he tries to use instrumentation, he's trying to, his idea of creating a classic Sonic feel is by composing something that feels like it was probably composed for Sonic Heroes, and then using this fake synth that he probably thinks sounds like Genesis instruments, but instead just comes sounding like these, it sounds like cats, but not in a good way. Nearly everything he composes is ripe with that. Just like in Sonic 4, which he also composed. But most of the songs that he composed don't have the other problem. Oh, hi, Tails. Yeah, another fun thing is that you can see the other playable characters in the backgrounds of the stage on occasion.
Nice. It's the funny penguin.
The other problem that the Sonic 4 music had that this soundtrack does not have, even when he composed it, is that it doesn't have, with the exception of the boss theme, it doesn't have the problem where the songs are only 5 seconds long. In fact, a few of them, I'd say are actually composed quite well. It's just the instruments.
No, instrumentation's huge in any composition.
Remember Mega Man 11? That's a perfect example of that.
Exactly it, yeah.
I remember one in particular example is Impact Man's theme, which I did not think much of when I heard it initially, and then I heard an 8-bit arrangement using the same kind of instrumentation stylizings as the NES Mega Man games, and it sounded wonderful.
Yeah.
Giant mesquite.
Mesquite, like the pellets for barbecues?
Yeah, that's where mosquitoes come from. Or is it the other way around?
Do you think Big Bird came from this island too?
Yeah.
Probably, with the way that these characters look.
The children
he
are
probably
fast.
Sees Eggman.
The children are fast, but Big Bird is faster.
Probably sees Eggman, he's like, scram! Beat it! That's a highbrow episode.
Well, to be fair, Big Bird isn't here. He's in New York doing Sesame Street, but...
Yeah.
What if this is New York?
Where was Big Bird when the towers fell?
Oh my god!
Jesus fucking Christ!
To talk about to derail from that and talk about the game for a second. Another thing that this game has is character exclusive acts. In this case, so like some stages have 3 acts where the second act is like requires you play as a specific character. So this is Speed Jungle Act Sonic is what it's called. And
at Sonic.com.
Basically, we get chased by Fang throughout, not throughout the whole thing, but throughout various sections. Okay, respect for having Fang's actual theme from, like, Triple Trouble in here, but the song itself is garbage. Now, the song playing here, this sounds like Toho music to me.
It does. I agree.
Do you?
I hear it.
You just said you do.
Yeah, I did.
Like, I could see...
even the flute part right there.
Yeah, I could see, like, not a boss theme, but a stage theme in Toho.
Yeah.
For me, the difference between...
It'd be called something like the Emerald Canopy.
Oh, I like that.
Diving into the green. I don't know.
Like colon diving into the green, or just all...
Oh my god, oh my god.
Canopy diving into the green.
Do you know Toho got some weird-ass stage names. Really.
Do you know what you reminded me of, okay? So there's a quiz out there, okay? That asks... So basically, the objective of this quiz is it gives you the name of a song, and you have to tell it... You have to basically figure out if the song... If it's the name of a song from Toho or from Kirby. It is harder than it sounds. Way harder.
Wow, Kirby got some fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like the first example that comes to mind is the final boss theme to Kirby Triple Deluxe is called Moonlight Blossom.
I know,
and that sounds like a Toho.
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck Sectonia, ugly bitch.
Dude, that reminds me.
We haven't done Triple Deluxe yet, though.
That fucking quiz that's like drug or Pokemon.
Yeah.
And if you haven't played the recent generations of Pokemon, it's like actually pretty hard.
I'm gonna look this up.
I know every Pokemon up through Gen 4, and then it gets fuzzy after that point. Like I know a decent amount of Gen 6 and 7 Pokemon, and but like if the one I have the hardest time with tends to be Gen 5 because I didn't play it and I skipped the anime.
Yeah, everything after Gen 6 is a little rough for me. Because I still played Sun and Moon.
I know
for 7. But,
I know. The thing is, I know that Gen 5, like the games themselves, are actually really good, right? I did not have handhelds.
Masterpieces.
I had handhelds. I did not.
That's black and white, right?
Yeah, I was not allowed to have handhelds at the time, so I could not play it when they came out, and I just never got around to playing it afterwards. So that's the whole thing with that. The anime, though, the Gen 5 anime just straight up sucks, and I couldn't get very far into it as a result. It's easily like the worst part of the entire anime.
It also has Black 2 and White 2, which are also outstanding.
Would you say which ones would you say are better?
Oh, out of Black 1,
yeah,
White 1, Black 2, White. Oh man. I
thought that would be an easier question, to be honest. But again, I haven't played any of them.
Black 1 and White 1. I think everything that Black 2 and White 2 does for like the game itself is fucking money, and like all like the redesigns and like the sprite work updates, and I mean everything is just outstanding. And like all the game content too is cool, especially with like the, you know, Kyurem turning into or fusing with Zekrom or Reshiram, depending. It's like a really cool thing that happens. But I think the story in 1 and 2 are just so...
But Gabe, just so you know, I'm about to unleash my rage.
Shut up.
What does that sound like?
I don't know.
Sounds like that. See, dude, that's Evan right there.
Fang is unleashing some rage.
Yeah, he is actually.
That dude is
okay. So the composer for this stage, Speed Jungle Act 2, this is Hidenori Shoji.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, what a...
I bring up Hidenori Shoji specifically because he is the composer of F-Zero GX.
I was just about to say, bro, this got some fucking Shotgun Kiss vibes.
He's also the composer to the Yakuza series.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What a jam. Alright. Not bad, Zonig. Very good.
Like I said, when the soundtrack's good, it's really good.
Yeah. This is me when I'm in a jungle. Who can relate? Like and subscribe if you're in a jungle.
When I'm in a jungle and I'm fast, then it's a speed jungle.
When I'm doing a type of drug, speed jungle.
Oh my god.
When I'm
Oh no.
All right. Gold badnik.
Gold.
Every act has a golden badnik hidden in it. Killing it gets you a single medal.
Yippee!
But also killing all of them gets you an achievement. Because of course it does.
Yeah. Hey man.
Hey man.
Whoa. That was infinite.
That is, unless you're playing the Switch version, but why would you be playing the Switch version of this unless it's the only system you have?
Yeah, real.
Now, for all intents and purposes, this game is not technically demanding. It's just that it's not optimized. They did not bother to optimize it for the Switch.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had taken the time to actually optimize it, it would have run fine.
When my brother was telling me that for the first, he was playing Persona 5 Royal for the first time, I was like, "Oh, sick, man! Like, how you playing it on your PS4?" And he's like, "No, I'm playing it on my Switch." I'm like, "Oh, are you sure about that?"
Is the Persona 5 Royal part on Switch bad?
Same optimization issues, and
because the thing is, vanilla Persona 5 is a fucking PS3 game.
Yeah. But there's just some slow down issues in especially in Mementos. So
Mementos I can understand. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just a lot.
Oh, speaking of Switch ports, do you know what was announced today, Gabe?
I do not.
They announced Bandai Namco announced a Switch port of Ace Combat 7.
God damn, you got me excited. Fuck you. Oh my god.
Are you mad about that?
No, I'm not. I think Ace Combat 7 is an amazing game, but I thought you were going to say something I don't know, man. Anything other than Ace Combat 7. God damn it. Oh well, that's fine.
I thought you would have liked to hear that.
No, I am. I'm happy that, people have now more outlets to play that game, because I think Ace Combat 7 is wonderful. It's outstanding. But it's not... if you would have said, Ace Combat,
2?
4, 2, even, 0, I would have fucking had a jack attack in my pants, for real.
Okay.
Some games, or some companies really have a hard time doing legacy porting, I've noticed.
Yeah, and, to be fair, I'm, bitching and moaning about those games, but, those are, PS2 games. There's some problems that,
Yeah, it's like on the note of Bandai Namco, their port of Tales of Symphonia was very much not great.
Real.
My understanding is a lot of it has been fixed. Over time, and it's now a playable port. But the problem is that it is based on the PS2 version, which runs at 30 FPS, as opposed to the GameCube version, which ran on 60. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. It is the 30 FPS frame rate. That is hard-coded into the game, which means if modders try to force it into 60, it breaks the game.
Oh, that's tough. Nice power, man.
It's actually it's one of the best. It's one of the best ones, and I proceed to very rarely actually make use of it because I'm an idiot.
Oh, Bulat?
The fireball. The fire shield in Sonic 3 and Sonic Mania, right?
Yeah.
It's like that air dash, but it's 8 directional, and you can use it repeatedly in midair until the timer runs out.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes with the emerald powers, a little prompt will allow you to a little prompt will appear that will allow you to just use it instantly without selecting it because it's saying this is a good place to use this, and you can just press the square button and use it. I say the square button because I played this on the PS5.
All right, whose idea was it to put springs in the middle of the damn forest?
Oh yeah, you get a medal for every 100 rings because there are no lives in this game.
Oh, nice.
This game is better off for not having lives because some of the late game bosses are really hard. Like,
real.
And this is a controversial opinion, but I actually like those ones.
Die.
Yep, that's me. Die.
Me when I played Daikatana. Sorry, that's a...
Didn't Death Stranding have a character named Die Hardman?
Oh, that's an unfortunate name.
I've never played or touched anything on Death Stranding.
I remember hearing about that, but like I'm not surprised because this is Kojima we're talking about.
Yeah. What was it? Hot Coldman?
That was in Metal Gear, yeah.
Metal Gear.
That's unfortunate too.
I think it was Peace Walker, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking Hot Coldman. Oh my god.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
awesome.
One of these days, this is what I'm talking about, see in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna use it. Anyway, to get to on the note of Metal Gear, I still have the recordings for the scrapped Metal Gear Marathon. Specifically, Metal Gear 1. I deleted everything else. Because I didn't like Metal Gear 1, so I don't want to play it again. So as a result, I still have the recordings, okay? Do you want to know how old those recordings are?
3 years?
Oh, no. Let me put it into some perspective, okay? The capture device I used to record them was the Dazzle.
Yeah, so... Oh, wait. 6?
These were recorded around the same time that I recorded the footage for the Mother Marathon. Way back in Season 2.
I was still in high school at that time.
Yeah, you were.
Oh my god. Jesus. Olge.
Literal
Olge.
Olge.
Nah, but it's not Olge because we're not playing. It wasn't MGS4.
True. We were not Old Snake. Well, good game.
You know, Portal is a lot more convincing than just an orb that says goal on it.
Yep. It's like, hey, go here, you win. Psych, fuck you. Out of the zone you go.
Okay, here's... Now it's time for another bad boss fight. This one...
Okay.
It's
the Omnidroid.
You?
Oh, that's really interesting.
You cannot hit him yourself. It's like the Lava Reef Zone boss in which you have to let him hit him. You have to trick him into
Oh my god, it is the Omnidroid. Holy shit, I was just joking.
That is the Omnidroid. Yeah.
From the Incredibles, he has to hit himself. The only thing hard enough to penetrate it is itself. That is crazy. I am so smart.
Oh, it does look like that.
Yeah. Dude, what is with my brain, bro? It's leaking.
You could say your brain is incredible.
Your brain is finally thawing.
What is that?
Banana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to find this. Because we mentioned the Incredibles and that reminded me of something. Something I found earlier today.
Incredible.
Here it is. This is from r/shitty movie details.
Huh?
And it says, in The Incredibles, Syndrome says that Bob and Helen got busy upon seeing their children beside them. This is a reference to something really cool and mysterious, but my mom won't tell me what it is.
It's really good.
Oh my god. You married Elastigirl? Oh man, it looks like you got busy. You know, fun fact, the voice actor for Syndrome recorded his lines in only 7 days.
Wow. I haven't seen
and still puts on a generational performance.
I haven't seen The Incredibles in years, to be honest.
I saw it when it came out. I don't think I've seen it since.
Yeah, same.
You guys need to watch it again. It's still so good.
Because I think
it's like one of my favorite animated movies aside from Wall-E.
If I recall correctly, okay.
Besides Wall-E.
So when I was a kid, Toy Story 1 and 2, Monsters Inc., and Finding Nemo, we all had on VHS, but Incredibles we did not get for whatever reason, and then we kind of stopped getting Pixar movies on home release after that. I think, and then, like, we got into the habit of watching all of them as they came out in theaters. Like, we were doing that, but, that stopped when Wall-E came out, just because we never got around to it. I still don't think I've seen Wall-E, to be honest.
Wall-E is a really fucking good movie.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
No, I've heard that so many times.
My favorite anime.
But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally drowns you.
Next time on Smash Team Games, we watch Mobile Suit Gundam Wall-E.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say we watch Gabe drown Carrie.
Oh!